What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with some Edison. So we have SoCal Retro Yugs Season 10 Round 1 playoffs. The top 16 players fight for a chance to become store champion and also get $300 worth of prizing. So it should be a really fun series. This is round 1, so both players are an X and O. Essentially, how you play is each player gets one loss, and then when they accrue their second loss, they're out of the tournament. So pretty much they keep playing until there's a player with only essentially 0 losses or 1 loss, and he will become the champion. So yeah, it should be a really fun time. So we got Retro Flow or Joe on the left playing Blackwings, and Oscar is on Frog Monarchs. This is the one deck that I wanted Oscar not to play. Of all the decks that he could play, Blackwings, Vayu Turbo, Diva Hero, his signature deck, this is the deck I did not want to see. One, he's a very skilled frog player, and 2, it's a horrible matchup for me, in my opinion, especially this variant. Hero Frogs, honestly, I think it's a lot easier than Frog Monarchs. The Frog Monarchs, it is so rough. Like, I can't configure a side pattern that can overcome Frog Monarchs. I don't know what it is. I don't know what my deal is. The faders, the Kaises and Ryza is so hard to deal with. And yeah, I was just like praying to God that someone knocks him out before he runs into me, because yeah, it would have been really hard for me to overcome the matchup. Essentially, I have to get like Fossil and then like protect that Fossil in my life. But let's see. Oh my gosh, are we already down this much? Okay, essentially Oscar is at 400 life points. He's been getting a beat down from the Sirocco. This is bad. Joe's doing exactly what he needs to do, is just putting all the pressure onto Oscar, which Blackwings are really good at doing. They're very aggressive. I mean, they can be conservative too, depending on how you want to play it. But the way they're designed, they're like the premier like aggression deck, I would say. They can also dictate the game on how it's played with, sitting on Kalutes or Icarus attacks. So it's a very skill expressive deck, I would say, in my personal opinion. He's gonna gain 600 right here. All right. Yeah, this is a very, very bad position to be in if you're Oscar. Dark Dust Spirit's gonna hit the board. Main deck. This will blow up these two. No Icarus attack in sight. And he's gonna run over this. Vayu. That Black Whirlwind is an issue. Hopefully we have an answer for that card. Looks like he doesn't have a monster summon, but he does have the Vayu Engrave. It won't trigger the Whirlwind, but it'll allow us to essentially swipe at Oscar's life points. He has to use a T-Roy to stay alive. Oh, it's a Sirocco. Okay, he's gonna use his 1 normal summon per turn to bring out his Sirocco. This can go into Bora. If you can protect this Sirocco, then you can do like special summon Bora, swing, pierce, like on whatever defender. But he's gonna ladder down and go into Shura for his next summon. Swap Frog's gonna go through, pitch that Treeborn Frog. Unfortunately, he hasn't found his way to pretty much set up his grave where he like mills through all his frogs so that his draws are really clean. But this is, oh, Frog's chilling there. What do we got? Mirror Force? Excellent. Alright, main phase 2, we will summon this Shura. Do it main phase 2, that way he checked with this Sirocco first. That way he doesn't lose both monsters. So he's gonna go, let's see, ladder down right into Shura and pass. This deck is also, looks like he has a main deck devastation virus. So if he's able to land that card, it's gonna be pretty difficult for Oscar to get back into the game. But he has the Treeborn Frog engraved, so maybe it's not as bad. Let's see. So he turns Shura into defense, specials Treeborn Frog, summons Caius, looks to target that Black Whirlwind. Black Whirlwind has to leave the board. It's just, it provides too much power and control with his monsters. Yeah, the Shura that was added from the turn before is going to be able to seal the deal. So, ooh, 1-for-1 for Oscar. This is a lot better than his start from last time. Hopefully he can go into a dupe lock and then draw into his power cards like Light and Darkness Dragon or Caius Ryza, Thestalos, maybe Mobius is another card too. So he's gonna go Swap Frog, maybe return. He does have a normal summon per turn as well. He's gonna crack Substitute, go into dupe, and this will protect him for quite a while, as long as Joe doesn't have like an Icarus attack to blow up this board. But there's 3 copies of that card in the deck, so the chances of that is actually pretty high. And yeah, so he's gonna do normal summon Bora, set a card, and pass. Okay, we're gonna go check. Rip a card from the hand, the middle one. Oh, it's a Colute. We're gonna take 300 damage, 1 per each star. Is that the only Colute he has in hand? No, he has a second Colute. That's unfortunate. So he's gonna go 700 right here. We're gonna try to go again, essentially, with the Treeborn Frog next turn. So like the advantage that frogs get is the Treeborn Frog, right? And if you're able to convert it into something else every single turn, eventually you're gonna outpace your opponent, and that's essentially how you kind of win. And this dupe frog lock is pretty obnoxious as well, because it's gonna keep him from getting at his life points, and then let him just keep on summoning his win condition, essentially. Mystical Space Typhoon, gonna target that back row. Rethinking here. Oh, he just scoops. Huh. Well, why? Huh? Oh, that was weird. I don't know why. Huh. Game 3, I guess. This is for all the marbles. We're going to game 3. Huh. I mean, I don't know. Like, Frog Monarchs can't put out that much power. Hero Frogs, on the other hand, can put out a ton of power. Frog Monarchs, it's like 2,400 a turn. That's a 4-turn clock, at least. But huh, that was interesting. Huh. Anyways, this Black Whirlwind's gonna come on the field. It's a very powerful card. If he's able to keep this card on the field for multiple turns, it's gonna outpace the Frog Monarchs even. Every summon adding one on top. Ooh, he's gonna mind control this frog. Maybe he can convert it with that gale. Okay, he's gonna go Bora. He's got Blizzard and Kalute left in hand. I think we just swing normal. We don't swing with the big guns, but that's just me, because if there's a Gores that comes down, you're in big trouble. But he's gonna swing in for 37. It is a Treeborn Frog, so we can go into an 8. The 8s are not that good against frogs. There's not really good 8s. He's just he's gonna hand it back to him. Okay. Huh. I guess it really didn't matter. I think he was hoping for something a little bit different. Substitute is gonna crack all these frogs. We're gonna be able to set up our grave and set up our draws. Return to hand, unit frog. This is the answer to Black Whirlwind. We're gonna attack for 400. Yep, Whirlwind goes down. That is priority number 1. If you ever think the face down is more important than Whirlwind, you are sorely mistaken. He's gonna go main phase 2, Substitute, crack into Dupe Block, and this Unifrog is gonna have another crack at the back row, as long as this Dupe Block is active. Oh, he does have Gale though. Gale's gonna be able to break this lock. Yeah. I haven't seen any Dark Arm Dragons. I casted the round before, which was a Blackwing mirror. No Dark Arm at all. Actually, in the whole tournament, I didn't see any Dark Arms cast against me, actually. So that's pretty fortunate for for me, at least. He's gonna go special summon this Gale. Go into 8. Dark Iron Dragon, I'm imagining. Let's crack the big one. That's gonna go to grave. I don't know if it needs to be destroyed. If it's sent, then maybe it doesn't trigger. It does trigger, it just needs to go to graveyard. And now this Dupe Frog is kind of tiny. We can pierce it with Bora for 700. But he's going a little further. He's gonna go normal summon Blizzard, go into Gale. We're gonna shrink it again. It's at 500. Is he just what's the plan? Okay, 6. Maybe clear back row and then just clobber him. Nope, we're gonna go into Arm Wing. Okay, Threatening Roar is gonna protect the dupe. That's good. I guess that would have been enough. Yeah, that would have been enough. It would have been 25 plus 21, and then that would have been 46. So good thing the Threatening Roar is there. This buys him another turn, but we need to find a way to break this board. Lightning Vortex, Dark Dust Spirit would be fantastic right now. But our frogs being out in the open is a little scary. Oh, Soul Exchange. Okay. We will pick one of those cards. Dark Illusion. Okay, Dark Illusion is going to stop the Soul Exchange from targeting his monster. And then he's gonna tribute the Treeborn Frog for Cyber Dragon. Crash with this. Oh, And yeah, hopefully this is not enough to burn him down, because he can pierce with the arm wing. As long as he doesn't have another monster, then he's chilling. Okay, he's gonna pump, and that will seal the deal. That's like 48 minus 5. Oh, that's Xaxes. Wow. Yeah, that was Xaxes. This goes to 48 minus 500 is 43. And yeah, Retroflow takes it 2-1. He goes on to the next round with a win to his name, and then Oscar cannot drop another match, otherwise he is out of the tournament. But yeah, this is a fun match. The pressure from Retroflow was pretty immense. Yeah, that's the power of Blackwings, honestly. They typically usually have, like, in my mind, they have a good matchup against Frogs. But it's like not impossible for Frogs to beat Blackwings, to say the least. A lot of things have to go right. Like, essentially Oscar needs to like burn through all his resources and stay alive long enough to eventually just draw bomb after bomb after bomb. But the pressure was too much from Retroflow's side, so yeah, he advances. Tomorrow we'll have round 2, and yeah, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We got the rest of SoCal Retro Yugs Season 10 playoffs for Card Addiction coming up, and I'm glad you guys can be here to see it. And yeah, peace.